Podcast. I'm Pearly the Don.
And you talking to SR7G.
Before we go any further, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and get next to us. Yo, 7G, what's good, bro?
I'm good, man. How was the vacay, man?
Good, bro. Good, man. You know, a lot of things to talk about, but I'm kind of unplugged right now, so let me hear what you got to say, bro.
Sure, let me catch you up, man. Damn. So, where do I start? I mean, first and foremost, I got an issue. Tennis. Let's talk about with Serena Williams.
Oh, that
Serena was dominant.
Beast.
But we remember that little spectacle that those people made and did when they were stuffing their clothes and acting like she was a she and all that.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
shit.
all right. Okay, I want to touch on something. Where are those people now? Because as far as I just witnessed on television, Coco destroyed Sabalenka. And she's sitting up there going, oh, this was hurting, that was hurting, the field was muddy.
Really?
And all this bullshit. Yeah, giving all these excuses about why she lost. But, God forgive me, because I'm a parent. Shorty Rock looked like a dude, man. She need to be tested, man. She's using HGH, man. Yeah, I'm in my bag, man. Sylvester Stallone must have said, hey, listen, if you want to use this, I think something crazy can happen in that game. She got something from somebody. Shorty looked like a man.
Shit.
If that's not a dude, then what is?
Yeah, she look crazy.
Yeah, Coco smashed you. She crunched you. Boop. One title millionaire. I'm happy for y'all because females, they're thriving. Y'all getting y'all money in tennis.
They doing their thing.
That's one place that y'all catching y'all bag, right? And that's it. I'm gonna leave you alone. Cheese. My man Stephen A. Another sports situation.
Oh, okay. What's up with
man,
him?
People hating, man.
They have been hating on Stephen A.
Listen, but it's bad now. Yo, I feel you. I used to see Stephen A. I'm gonna keep it tall and be like, yo, that dude with the crazy hairline on ESPN, man.
Clown him all the time, yeah.
Yeah, he's well spoken, but he looked kind of illmatic to me, you know, New York vibe. But he came a long way from the Philadelphia Inquirer, man. Mm-hmm. All the way to where he is today. Even Brick in the soap operas. Right?
Oh, he's daytime. He's daytime.
Yo, do you see the way he shoot people?
Nah, I haven't. I've seen the little snippets.
Bro. I was in the barbershop and they were watching and I said, yo, what the fuck? Isn't he watching a soap opera of dudes? And they was like, watch, here it comes. And then Stephen A. came in the door and I said, oh shit. They was like, his name is Brick. And he went like this.
What?
He shot somebody's side on him. I said, oh, he killed them? They were like, shh. Dudes told me in the barbershop, shh. Stephen A.'s murking somebody. Chill. And I'm like,
might come murk
Brick.
down, baby.
Yeah. I was like, Brick. That's just not like pornographic. But I was like, whatever. But anyway, they hating on my son. First and foremost, any and everybody at their job is a slacker from now to then. I don't care who you are. I don't even care if a boss see me and hear me saying this. The dude was playing solitaire the game. Somebody saw it and took a picture and posted it.
Really?
And had the nerve to say, this dude is an ESPN analyst watching the NBA finals and he got the nerve to be playing solitaire? Yes.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I've seen people do worse at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of this got to do with because of his flavor of the month, man. And Stephen A. to me is becoming like the Howard Cosell of sports analysts.
He's
world,
the top
man.
one already.
Yeah.
He got the bag.
He's creating a lot of feelings.
Yeah.
My boy even got the what's the thing with the first 100 days of Cuomo. He's even on political platforms now. And that's where they say you should stay away from religion, politics.
Nah,
Stephen A. is like,
level.
oh man, give it to me. Get it while it's good to get before it's gone and the opportunity breezes through.
He has power. That's why he can come at a LeBron James the
And
way
I
he
don't
does. And nobody else does because they be twerking for him. But he comes for LeBron and he's on equal playing field with him. Yeah.
I think sometimes he even has the high ground because
Surpasses
he has the
him.
voice. He can express himself.
Oh yeah.
In a
You're
way
right.
that LeBron can't.
You're right. Absolutely. Yeah. He's on all day, every day.
That's how he dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, his vocabulary and watching.
No. Stephen A. is a beast. No, he's a beast.
Man. Leave that man alone, man. Let that man win, man. Nobody bothers y'all. Like, I'm going to keep it real, and I love Tom Brady with all my heart. But is Tom Brady really a great broadcaster? Not yet.
Not yet. He's decent.
Yeah, but I don't see people smashing the dislike button on him.
You're right.
Yeah, come on, man. Get
Absolutely
out of here,
right.
man. Like,
I didn't know all this stuff was going on. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and on a funny level, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you alone, man, because that's an occupational hazard. I've been bothering Mayor Adams for quite some time now.
Oh, you've been on.
Yeah. I thought you about to say I was on.
I just said on. I just said on. Yeah, I'm quick with it, bro.
Yeah. You're quick with what? Let me stop.
Still, there it is. You don't know what though. You don't know what.
Yeah, no, good job. But yeah, I'm gonna uninitiate myself from trolling you, bro. Like, it's not over, but yeah, today I'm gonna do a troll challenge. Like, I'm gonna leave you alone for an episode or two.
Right.
You know, but on another note, something funny came up again. Another alien, like E.T.
Okay.
You know, we were talking about E.T. a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Avatar, right? It's back out, and
wait, you talking about the movie?
yeah, Avatar with the blue people.
It's supposed to be like a part 3 or something like that.
Yes, right? The first one they were.
Yeah, and it took 20 years for the second one.
The second one came out. They were the water people,
yeah.
And now they come back as the volcano people. I guess this is another form of alien culture that they have on this planet, so forth or whatever. You know, but it makes me reminisce about that man cave or that bar conversation. You can go there and say I wasn't hanging around no dudes talking about this, but I was. Yes, every dude was hanging with a dude or people that was like, hey man, you saw that Avatar movie? And he was like, yeah, I saw Avatar. Yo, keep it real. If you had the opportunity, you know, people were stumbling and stammering on their words. It was like, would you punish the blue Avatar chick? And I know a lot of dudes that said yes.
Of course.
Yeah. A lot of dudes
of
like,
course.
yeah. I was like, what about if you couldn't change into alien form and you had to stay a human and punish the Avatar joint? Would you do it? A lot of dudes was like, hell yeah, man. I let Shorty ride me reverse cowgirl, man, with her tail on my face and everything.
That it's funny you said that. Remember that episode Star Trek back in the days with James C. Kirk and that blue female? She was bad.
Yes.
I was watching that back in the day, like, damn, I'd plunge.
And Captain Kirk plunged. Dude was like, yes, I would rock with her. And I was like, damn. I was like, wow. So I'm like, all right, here come the fire people down. Here we go again. You know, and when dudes sex play come into talk, they don't care what they think about. Nobody's sitting there really giving it a deep thought like, yeah, Shorty might give me cosmic chlamydia or some shit like that. Or anything, you know, or damn, because the alien is 8 feet tall and you what, at best 6 feet if you're a normal dude.
I mean,
Shorty might turn around and plunge you.
Yeah,
you know? But anyway, your man Elon Musk, right? He's going through it right now. He jumped out of traffic. He left, right? And he said now he wants nothing else to do with Trump anymore. Dude projected his Cybertruck to sell for like 240,000 or 50,000 units in that range. I know it's 200,000 plus. The shit's only sold 40.
Damn, he lost a lot of bread.
Yeah, Cybertruck
plummeted. Yeah,
right. Yeah, plummeted. Even better, right? So this is me talking to you, Elon. I don't know if we can get in your algorithm or whatever. I got a crazy fucking idea, my nigga. Elon, let's make some sex bots, right? Here goes the thing. I got it for you. We're going to make nigga bots, we're going to make chick bots, and we're going to make beast bots. Because niggas is into beasting. Yeah. If you want to make money, you can't be afraid to express yourself.
What do you mean by beast bots?
And I'm getting to it. This is my pitch to Elon.
Okay.
Elon, you listening? Get next to me. The nigga bots are obviously for people who want to fucking and the chick bots are obviously for people who want chicks.
Yeah.
But you know you got people out there like in the country and all that play with animals.
You got bestiality type shit.
Bestiality,
oh,
man.
Wow.
We're gonna make beast bots. And we're gonna make bots that are just humans, but they don't even have a gender. They're just genderless bots. You could punish them however you want. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta get copyrights approved because we're gonna go to real porn and take some of their lyrics, some of their acoustics and audible, because the porno niggas is funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna get, I'm not saying names because I don't want you to know I'm gonna steal your shit. We gonna get my man and them from the West Coast niggas that be like, damn girl, nice and nasty.
You talking about the dude with the gun on his...
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting him, Flag, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting the other joints that be like gold. They be like, damn, nigga got 10 ways to say damn. That nigga talking about them crazy dudes, all of them. We gonna put those lyrics on the robots. You feel me?
Yeah.
So people get to go through a catalog. It's gonna be like that HBO show Westworld. You could go and create your figure. Yeah, man. But the Beastbot is gonna have human functions too. Cause some of these weird ass people in the country, they like to punish the beast and they like the beast to punish them. So the Beastbot is gonna get vocals. And the Beastbot could punish you. And the Beastbot could be like, damn. The Beastbot could punish you.
The Beastbot is crazy.
Yeah, man, the Beastbot
sounds crazy.
All of that, man. The non-gender bot, the Beastbot, the chick bot, nigga bot. I mean, we got to clean it up and give it a good name. Them shits can't sue us for no sexual harassment because they sex workers, right? Ain't no union, ain't no pension. And our biggest problem is going to be getting, the vocals, but fuck that. I do the vocals, man. You put me in there, give me some auto-tune. Damn. I do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn. I got you. Nice and nasty.
Oh man.
All of that. So
the movie touches on that artificial intelligence with the little kid that was a robot, and then they went into the world at the area of one of these cities that were all like sexual, pleasurable robots sex cells, and so Elon Musk would make $1 trillion.
Elon, you talking about 240,000 trucks, and you only sold 40? Make 15 bots, man. And one, what you call that shit? Brothel. I'll be the brothel manager, man. I'll be there at the front.
Like Goldie?
May I help you? What's up? What you need? Press buttons, bots are spinning in the ceiling, whatever the fuck. As soon as the person be like, I just want something really different, I'm pressing the button. Damn. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. You could be running a brothel like Goldie, man.
I don't care.
Be like, be cool, baby.
Be cool, baby.
Be cool, baby.
Be cool. Come get next to us. Yeah, man. So,
oh man, that's funny. I like
also
that. The Beastbots. The Beastbots. That name sounds crazy.
That
name sounds crazy.
Yeah,
Beastbot.
man. Like I said, flag all day on me, man. But I'm going for the gusto, man. I'm gonna talk about what's being talked about, but nobody wants to say it.
I feel you, Seven. I feel you, Seven.
So on another level, my television shows. I love what 50 Cent is doing. Shout out to 50. The Power series, dude. Hats off.
Oh yeah, Power.
Yo, your writers, 50.
I don't like what he did with the original Power. Well, it wasn't him with Amari Hardwick. What they did with his character, how they killed off Ghost. I till this day, I don't feel that. Nobody feels that.
But you know why that was good? Because it created a feeling in you.
Yeah,
when you hate or dislike something about a show, that means that they activated a point in you that made you connect.
It was poor writing, though, bro. It was just poor writing.
Okay. But this is the way I dial up the whole Power thing. Power was for everybody. The Tariq shit was for the young dudes because they were just getting fly, wearing Fendi, wearing outfits that were $20,000 to go conduct a hit. Who does that?
Nobody.
The Tommy joint, Force is fire, and I felt like that met in the middle.
Yeah.
To bring back, to close the generations together, for us to have something to talk about collective. And then I feel like Kanan was like Star Wars to the Star Wars series. This is the beginning. This is how it goes. But there was a very delicate situation in the most recent episode that I saw, where it was about a sister dying, where Rock's mom wanted to be killed because the cancer. Did you see it? I sound like I'm fucking this up for you.
Oh no, that's the season finished already. I saw that season.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's what, because you just said you just saw it, so I didn't know.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I've been saw that.
See, we keeping it real. I'm not acting like I'm
I've been watched that season.
Okay, cool. But that assisted dying piece, man, that really touched the nerve because that whole assisted dying thing is only approved in like mostly European countries and New Jersey. If you got a relative that wants to be checked out, go across the bridge and it can happen. But on another level, how strong is your love? Do you love somebody enough, or is your love so selfish that it wouldn't allow you to follow through on something that your loved one would want done to them because they cannot tolerate or take the pain no more. I mean, the way they did it was a little, harsh, but soft. Because all the mother did was say, hey, I need one of y'all to push some pet food in my arm, some heroin, and check me out, She didn't say, yo, give me a vanilla midget of some Coke and let me check out, or anybody got some hard Carvel, let me fry that shit and, catch a heart attack.
But
no.
that individual that does that, they have to deal with the trauma now that they were the ones, the orchestrators of their loved ones checking out. So it's two sides to that coin there. There's both sides to it. So I understand both sides of it.
Let me ask you a question. If you have somebody that you love and I'm talking about crying to the point where that vein comes out on the side of their temple and they're going, trust me, I know you may have religious beliefs and all this, the third, and think it's evil, but I need you to help me because I'm too afraid to do this to myself. Help me check the fuck out. This is the entree of food for thought today. This is the entree. This
is deep. This is deep.
What would you help somebody that you love check out, even though it would probably torment you for the rest of your life?
See, one of my flaws, you may not know this, 7 G's know me forever, but one of my flaws is that I'm overly optimistic to a point where it's delusional. So it would have to be a Saving Private Ryan type situation with me where you at war and dude, half his body is missing. He just got the guts out and he's like...
You talking like military shit.
Yeah, half his body is... half my loved one's body is gone. Yeah. And I already know, I know this person, there's no coming back at all. Even if I'm overly optimistic, it's done. And they're in excruciating pain. At that point, I'll administer the pet food and check them out of here. But if they have all their limbs and they're good, in my brain is like there's always a fucking chance. So I need that chance and opportunity for that person to live. So that's just me.
Got you.
But I have to see you catastrophic.
No, I hear you loud and clear. I mean, that was a good example. But then the dollop in my mind was, yeah, you're right. Somebody could be damn near cut in half and ready to die, but you got them niggas that be on the train on the skateboard coming through the train.
No, but I'm talking about
your person can survive. They can win.
I'm talking about your guts are hanging out of you in like war and your whole shit. Okay. There's no surviving that.
No skateboard. No.
Nah. Your whole guts is out, bro. You seen it in the military movies where dudes is like, give me the pet food. Please. At that point, I'm gonna administer it. At that point, yo, little bro, I got you. I got you. And then you ain't even got no donkey no more. I definitely got you. I definitely got you.
Kid, no more. Damn. Damn is damn.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
it's over. Yeah, I hear you, man. But so that's what's been going on in the big NYC, man. But go ahead. What happened on your vacation?
Well, with me, I've been unplugged. I had to check out the Matrix. Sometimes we do have to unplug and leave the Matrix for a little while. So I'm not privy to what my man Seven over here is to administer to the people. But, sometimes we got to unplug people and you have to unplug too. So I was out in St. Martin, Anguilla, enjoying life, just relaxing on some Zen type vibes. And this is what we have to do in life, man. We have to unplug, we have to reset, and we have to motion. A lot of times people don't want to travel because they don't have somebody to travel with. But that's a misconception. A lot of people travel alone, man. Go out there, experience the world. Don't stay here and just, I can't do this, putting off things because I don't have enough money or it's not the right time. It's never going to be a right time. My finances are not right. Your finances is never going to be right. We have to pay for everything. We pay to live. Basically, you pay, when you're born, you pay. You got to pay to be born. You got to pay to check out. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, they're going to start charging us for air, oxygen. So don't worry about your finances. Do what you have to do. And it's not just travel. I'm not just talking about that. I'm talking about every aspect of your life. Grow, learn things, life skills. Like, if you don't know how to swim, important life skill. Try to learn how to swim. Right now I've been farming. I'm not a botanist, but I've been learning how to farm. Last year I grew my tomatoes. Last 2 seasons I've been growing tomatoes. And the difference is when you grow your own thing and put your own seed into the earth and watch it grow, and then you consume it. It's spiritual, it's religious, whatever your beliefs are, but then the taste of it is totally different. Like you go to the supermarket and fuck what they say about organic. When you read the packaging, it's not organic, bro, because when you taste your own grown food, it tastes way different from anything in the supermarket. That's just fact. So that's a life skill that I'm not a botanist, but I'm just learning. I like plants and I'm learning that about me, and it's about progressing. It's about getting better, and it's about being useful, because we see what's going on in the world right now with Palestine, with Israel and Iran and all that type of stuff. So you just never know where this thing is gonna go. Right now, I'm hearing some things that the U.S. had to back out of there because they're about to go to war and all of this serious war, and they beefing with us. So U.S. got to come out of there. So you just never know when. Try to learn something. Try to maybe hunting. I want to learn how to hunt. I want to learn how to fish. I want to make myself useful if something goes down. Like, you have to know how to barter in a situation like that to make yourself useful. So just grow as a people. Just do better. Don't wait. Because people always say, yo, tomorrow's not promised. But that's some bullshit. The next 60 seconds is not promised. So you waiting on what? Fuck out of here. You ain't got the money. Nah, bro, you got the money. I go to the malls all the time, and there's recession and the malls are packed. People are spending money. So you have the money and you have the means. Do what you have to do. Get better, live your life. And that's all Don P can say to the people right now, because I'm still on chill mode. I'm still unplugged, but I just want us to do better and grow. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah.
A lot of us, we just stay stagnant, and then we worrying about, I don't have anybody to go to the movies with. I don't have anybody to go to this new restaurant with. Go by yourself. What's the problem? Go by yourself.
A lot of people are afraid to do things alone.
I don't understand that. I understand as human beings that we're made to be around people, but you should still be able to do things on your own and have those zen moments and those me times that you can just go by off on your own and learn and grow. And just do what you got to do, people, for real, because you're not promised the next 60 seconds. Don't get it twisted. You could be planning and plotting and doing all kind of shit like that and going in 60, bro. For real.
Yeah. Life is not short. You just die for a long time.
Yeah. I'm not saying don't be frugal and go out there and, run through your I'm just saying just live your life. Learn something. Learn a new skill. I want to learn the piano. That's another thing that I've been trying to do for years. And I'm not putting off shit. I used to put off shit all my life, but Don P right now is learning all kind of shit because the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. And it's a blessing. Life is a blessing. We here right now. I got both my legs, I got my arms, I got my eyesight, I got everything like that. But a lot of people, it's the woes me. They have all of that. And you just hear the woes me, all this, all that. I can't do this. I can't. Yes, you can. What are you talking? Stop it now. You can do anything that you want. Do it.
Yeah. People making themselves the Momo.
Oh, Momo 24/7. For real. So that's my experience, bro. I don't have as far as food for thought. That's my food for thought today because I'm unplugged. I'm unplugged from the matrix. I'm plugging back in. So next week, I'm going to hit y'all with some shit. But right now, I just want people to be mindful, take advantage of your time. Time is precious. Do what you got to do.
Hey, man, on that note,
Yeah, Don P always says at this time, do the day and let the day do you. We out.
What is flexing gonna get you, my nigga? Yeah, basic Instagram bitch, my nigga. She don't care about your health, just money, my nigga. When you at the bottom to the top is the only direction.